Finding may surprise you. ABC's Stephen Portnoy has more from Washington.
Investigators say the bombs on Boylston Street were activated with a remote-controlled toy car based on the design featured in Al-Qaeda's online magazine. But we're told the bomb's designers went a step further, using circuitry not laid out in the magazine. That leads investigators to suspect the Tsarnaev brothers were trained to make the bombs. Where, how, and when remains unclear.
Also, federal officials have been sifting through piles of trash at a dump near UMass Dartmouth. They're looking for more clues into those deadly blasts. Johar Tsarnaev was a sophomore at UMass Dartmouth. As law enforcement continues its laborious investigation, thousands continue to pay respects at a marathon memorial, now located in Copley Square. WBZ's Lana Jones.
The notes say things like, love wins, Brazil loves Boston, keep running. When I visited, a group of 7th graders from the International School in Montreal was stopping to pay their respects. Teacher Anna Figueroa was afraid the long-planned trip would have to be canceled. Instead, they made sure to add a stop.
Because Boston is our neighbor city, and we were quite sad, and we couldn't understand how human beings could still do this in our day and age. So we were quite affected, and we were extremely touched by the way that Bostonians dealt with the whole thing. It's a lesson. It's a life lesson.
In Copley Square, Lana Jones, WBZ News Radio 1030.
A free concert set for tonight in Dorchester to promote peace and honor the victims of the bombing and their families. It's free. Everyone is welcome. The Boston City Singers, Cambridge Children's Chorus, All Saints Choir of Men and Boys, and the Junior Choir of St. Paul's in Cambridge will all perform. It starts at 7 o'clock tonight at St. Mark's Church in Dorchester. WBZ News Time 8:32. A huge move for the world-renowned Spalding Rehabilitation Center today. Ongoing right now, the hospital is moving from its Nashua Street facility to a brand-new state-of-the-art facility at the Charlestown Navy Yard. We get more now from WBZ's Kim Tunnicliffe.
More than 100 patients are being moved by ambulance, 5 at a time, from the old hospital to the new Yard's End facility on the waterfront. Spalding Rehab President David Stordo says this is an exciting time for both staff and patients.
It is just working with military precision, and so far so good. It's a beautiful day. The staff and the patients and the families are all more exhilarated and excited than they are anxious. I'm so proud of the staff, and I'm so happy for the patients and their families to be able to come to this beautiful new environment here.
Among the patients being transferred to the new facility, 8 from the marathon bombings. Kim Tunnicliffe, WBZ News Radio 1030.
WBZ News Time 8:33. We check traffic and weather together. It's the Subaru dealers of New England, all-wheel drive. Traffic on the 3s, this time brought to you by J&W Marine. Here once again is Rob Hackala.
And overall, a good ride, Jeff, downtown. The lower deck of 93 is fine. In from Sullivan Square on the Zakin, right into the O'Neill Tunnel. No problems on the Leverett Connector or the River Roads. Tobin outbound down to 2 lanes on the center span for long-term work. The airport tunnels, you're okay to and from Logan. South of town, the expressway is speed limit ride the entire stretch. Route 3 is okay on the South Shore down to the Sagamore. 24 and 95 are okay down to Rhode Island. No troubles on 128 or 495 north of town, Route 1 south. Watch out for some work crews by the Linfells Parkway. Routes 3, 93, and 95 are okay heading up to New Hampshire. And out west, a good ride on the Mass Turnpike. Not seeing any problems from Galston Toll south towards 84 Easter Route. Next report, 843 on WBZ's traffic on the 3s.
Are you in the market for a new boat? Come by and check out our new line of Downey style Eastern boats in stock, ready to go. Built in New England for over 30 years. I'm Jay from J&W Marine, Sail and Back. Call 978-744-7717, jwmarineservice.com.
WBZ News Time 8:34. The 4-day WBZ AccuWeather forecast. Sponsored this time by South Shore Christian Academy. Here's meteorologist Brian Thompson.
High pressure firmly in control. It's going to give us really a nice stretch of weather over the next several days. A warmer day today with 63 degrees with a mostly sunny sky.